Guess who's back? Back again. Yeezy's back. Tell a friend. Yeezy's back. Adidas is back. They're back. And they're going to get paid from us. Yeah, they're back, man. Let's go. Yes, welcome back, people. If you don't know already, my name's Patrick T. I do reviews on all kind of kicks and trainers. I'm trying to kind of do fits with them as well now, give you a little lifestyle kind of je ne sais quoi with it as well. And yeah, and just give you kind of a heads up on what's happening. And this video is a heads up on what's happening. Now, if you don't know already, Yeezy and Adidas made an agreement. What it basically meant was, because Adidas had cut their ties with Yeezy, they said all this stock left over, and they agreed that some of the money would go to charities who Yeezy offended. He would get some proportion of it, and obviously Adidas would get their proportion, and their stockholders would be happy and things like that. And so it's a win-win for everyone in terms of money. That's all it boils down to, and a win-win for you. For us, for those people who never got their hands on Yeezys. But this is the second round of the Yeezy release overstock or release of stock, which they've had sitting in warehouses ready to give to us as and when they were going to give it to us. But obviously they're going to do it now. So let's just have a look what's released. I'm just going to read this off for you. So we have 5 350. So we have the 350 version 2 bone, static, granite, dark slate, and hyperspace. We then have two 350 compacts. These are coming in the, again, version 2s, slate bone and slate onyx. We then have a Yeezy 450 in the stone grey colour. These look nice. I can't lie. If you like 450s, these look nice. We then have a Yeezy Boost 700 in analog colour. Again, these are quite nice. We then have a Yeezy 700 version 3 Resell, a Yeezy 700 Utility Black, a Yeezy 700 version 3 Copper Fade, and then we hit the slides. So for the slides, we have a Slate Marina, Granite, and Slate Grey. For the foam runners, we have a Carbon, Stone Salt, Desert Sand, and Stone Taupe. I can never say that word right. Taupe, Taupe. Saying it wrong, but cha. Now, I don't know if there's a set date, but I know they're coming out, believe, early August. Now, what is interesting about this release is that there's been a list of all the retailers who will be stocking Yeezys. Now, they're going to have some American retailers in this, but let me just give you the list of what has been dropped. We have Adidas Confirmed App, obviously, Foot Locker, Keith, Undefeated, Concept, Dover Street Market, S&S, Future, Exhibition, Bodega, Atmos, N Clothing, Hibbett, Finish Line, JD Sports, and Dick's Sporting Goods. Now, I know one of those retailers said they're never going to stock Yeezys again. I think they even pulled them from the shelves. I'll go into that in another video, but it's surprising how they've come back now. Money talks, innit? Money talks. They probably saw the way the first lot dropped, that they were sold out, that they're like, boy, we got to do something good, innit? So they've gone for it. They've said, yeah, we're back on. And, they're doing what they're doing, innit? Adidas said they're back on. They dropped Yeezy. They're back on it because they've got to make their money. They've got to make their peas. So that's interesting. I'm not mentioning name, but what I would say, my experience from the first drop is I end up picking up the black. I couldn't have black, red, or whatever they are. They're just black. Let's call them onyx. I end up picking those up. I usually go a size up in 350s and they fit comfortably. This time round, I found them a little tight. So if I do go for a 350, which I'm not saying I will, but if I do go for a 350, I'm definitely considering going 1.5 sizes up. Now, it's a risk, but I want to wear them. I want to wear them and I want to feel comfortable in them. The boost system in them makes them comfortable anyhow. But if your toes are being pinched at the end, you're not going to wear them for too long. So I would advise anyone, don't go half a size. Definitely go a size. And I'm going to risk going a size and a half. I'm not advising everyone to do that. If you got a pair last time, then go with how they felt. You know, me personally, I'm going to go a size and a half up. Now, this is where it comes a bit tricky when it comes to slides. Now, slides are notoriously tight. So if I go a size up on these, I think they're going to be too small. So for me, I'm definitely going to go a size and a half up on the slides. I think for the foam runners, I think they kind of come up a bit big anyway. If you're going to go, I'd say a size up. And those two which I mentioned, they're the only ones I believe on retail or resell that you probably kind of get 100% profit. Like if they sell the slides for £70, you can easily sell your slide for £140 minimum. So you doubled your money. So I can see a lot of people just going for these, and they're probably the cheapest out of all the restock where you can get your hands on. So people probably go for that rather than a £200 350s. You know, you go for 2 slides maybe. So I can see the slides and the foam runners going quickly because they're the cheapest out of the restock. And the colorways are nice. They're a dark colorway. You know, if you like wearing slides out, this is the kind of slide you would wear out with a trackie. I don't wear slides out in the street myself. Holiday, yeah, cool. But these are colors where I think everyone will go, yeah, this is the one. So I can see the slides and the foam runners in these colorways going pretty quick. The light Yeezy 350s, would they go quickly? I'm not too sure, but who am I? Last time they sold out anyway. So I can see a lot of these going, especially people who never had the 350s before. I do see 350s a lot. So I can definitely see the last of the Yeezys being sold out. Definitely. And I can see them doing what they've done last time, restocking them again and again on the same day, whenever they drop. In terms of dropping, like I said earlier, I think it's going to be early August. I would say probably the first or second week in August. I don't think it's going to go into the middle of August. If I'm honest with you, it'll probably be early August. So get your P's ready, pick up what you're going to pick up and take it from there. Do I think these really add to the legacy of Yeezy? I think they are the legacy of Yeezy. I think these are the staple Yeezy kicks. There's nothing outstanding. There's nothing more. If you know what I mean? Like they haven't put in the basketball ones. I don't know how good those sold. Maybe they didn't do restocks of the basketball ones. I don't see much boots, even though I have seen some rumors that they're going to be doing the long ankle boot ones as a restock sometime. Don't know when, but they could be. Will there be another restock? Probably. But all we can do is look at what we've got now. These are coming up in the next couple of weeks. So I'd say go for them. But watch out for my next video on a store that changed its mind and is back in it, knee deep with Adidas and Yeezy. But for now, I'm Patrick T. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, hit notification bell, and I'll see you again. Peace out.